Here's an interesting version of a stash box in pepper. We fill this hole with seeds covered with glue, putty, and paint. Pepper like new. Everyone knows how to hammer nails. It turns out they can be screwed with a screwdriver. A construction stapler is enough to fasten 2 boards. The main thing is to go through the branches. Look how secure. Don't even break the hammer. We hammer a steel loop into the board and stretch a collar under it. We got a great hose mount. If you want to hide the attachment point, sawdust will do. We hammer them into the hole and close them with the glue. Let it cool down for a quick hardening and sand. You're done. We fasten 2 wooden bars and then drive an X-Acto knife blade into one of them with a hammer. Our homemade tool is ready. Let's get a blade from an ordinary saw, then another one. Now we outline future bonding points. Cut off the sharp parts and 2 nails and start welding them to the saws. And then we'll weld the nuts to the second stack. One of the blades is now free to move. We'll make holes in the side blades, insert the bolts and stretch the springs between them. And here comes your new tool for your new tool collection. Take a sponge and use a hot fork to give this some texture. Now it's convenient to remove all the dust, even in the hard-to-reach places. In order to close a hole in a steel beam, a plastic bottle will do, which we'll heat up and then we'll paint. Let's attach a magnet to the screwdriver. And now all of the drills will always be at hand. In order to bend the plastic panel evenly, let's fix it and heat it up. We remove the film and see a perfectly even fold. This is a great filer or a cute plant stand in a pot. Let's make a hole in the wrench, add a thread and screw it in. With this design, it's convenient to bend the wire at right angles. If you strip the thread on a screw, you can always make a new one with a grinder. If the hole is too big for a screw, it's better to screw it on 1 layer of wire with a screwdriver. Now you can twist. Look how secure the corner is. Let's take a plastic pipe with a ruler and outline the future cut points on it. Pregnant women have everything. Now let's hit this part and turn it inside out. Next you need to make 4 such wooden circles. We put them in our tube at a distance from each other. There are several holes in the turnout part. Our convenient stand for tools and screws is ready. It's very convenient. Divide the wooden block into 3 parts. We outline an angle on each bar and cut off the excess, and at the same time add such a hole. Now you can attach the bar to the table near the grinder and grind items at any angle you need. Having hard times collecting all the dust in the dustpan? Simply attach a permanent strip of masking tape. Now all the dust is accurately detected in the dustpan. If the wire needs to be pulled under the door, but you're afraid to pinch it, then it's worth unwinding the plug and pulling the cable through the steel hose. Now the wire is safe. And if you want to be sure not to injure your hands with an accidental blow of a hammer while working with a chisel, let's put a tennis ball on the chisel. Now your hands are safe. And if the clothespin is not enough to girth something, cut out such a shape from the wood. Make a hole and fasten it between parts of the clothespin. Now it's much wider.